Hi, everyone.
Anytime.
Mitch, Chris, and Jay here from Pick Dogs. It is Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. Here with your live show. We're live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Chris, the Hairy Phillies, got him. Got a case of the Hairy Phillies. I don't know what the hell that means, but apparently it happened. But Jay said all along Mavs in six might not get there the way that he said, but he still got a shot at it. I don't know, man. Just a good game. That's just really what it comes down to, man. It's like sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes it rains. That is, I don't know. The Mavs really got out really big, man. It's like, so it looked like they had a chance to really put them away early, were unable to do it. The Thunder reeled them in, and then they were able to extend it back to double digits again and couldn't hold them off, man.
We lost that game. Short, sweet, simple. Thunder didn't win that. We lost it. We gift wrapped that motherfucking game to them. It's disgusting. It's hard. It hurts my heart because we had them. We had them. Now they didn't let these boys back in the dough. We could have took a commanding 3-1 lead. The game went exactly how I thought it was. I thought we would control the pace, the physicality most of the way through. What I did not see was a complete meltdown in the fourth. I didn't see that happen. I mean, if you say you saw that happening, I don't believe you, but hats off to you. Shout out to Thunder Buddies, man. They're the Thunder Buddies for a reason. You know what I mean? We've seen them do that plenty of times. I thought that was mainly on my Mavs, but it is what it is. And then them Celtics, ew. Just ew.
They should have lost that game.
Well, ew. So that was my day for me. I lost both the NBA yesterday. It happens. I never say these words when I'm finna say. Like, you almost never hear me say this shit. We run that yesterday back, I'm probably on the same two plays again. I feel like they were the right plays. They just lost. I never say that, but I felt like that yesterday.
So someone in the YouTube comments left me this comment. About time you start doing more picks. Stop being lazy. Thank you.
They just be talking, bro. They don't even know what they be talking about.
I don't even understand that comment.
Some people like to talk just to hear their own voice. Or like to see.
See, that's some good NBA last night. Only team that decided to actually show up and act like they know how to win is the Dallas Stars, man. Shout out them boys commanding 3-1 lead. Think we're gonna come home and
Yep.
sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I said it. I said it yesterday. If they win that game,
I owe you a beer. Your first one, 21 today, bro. Somebody get Wyatt a beer.
I will say I told you yesterday if the Stars won that game, I think that the series is over, and I think it is over. It's I think it's Dallas moving on. Just the end of the half just didn't show up, so. But I'll tell you that Mavs game I think was decided by one thing, and that was the free throw shooting. It wasn't one-sided. Like both sides had 23, 24 free throws, but OKC shot 23 of 24, and Dallas left 11 points at the foul line, 12 of 23.
Yep.
Shows how pivotal shooting like that is, especially in the playoffs, especially when you get into this stage of the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, I have no words for it, man. We lost that game. We did. We lost it. And I'm floored. I told y'all yesterday I would be floored if we lost that game, and I'm floored. Fuck. It's all good though. Like Mitch said, I did say
in sports. I think that's what it all is. It's like you're gonna lose some games that you have won. You're gonna win some games that you had lost, and you're gonna, there's always gonna be upsets. It's like, I mean, I was gonna do the poll today of which YouTube comments do you hate the most, but I don't know how many options they'll give me. It's like because I hate the ones where they say, oh, I hit this parlay yesterday, or oh, this cost me 8,000. I hate any of those, man. I just think they're like, you got to be like 6 years old, to talk like that. It's like those are people that don't make money betting on sports. I mean, you can't make money that way, you know. But I don't know, man. It's like, or the people that like take all the favorites and then it's like they're shocked when one of them loses. It's like, that's why they play the game, man.
That's why they play the game.
That's why they play the game. It's like the favorites don't always win. As far as winning outright, I mean, in baseball, it's like 60% at best. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Anyways, yeah, it's just weird, man. It's just, I think there's just a lot of people that just don't bet a lot of sports. That's why, or haven't bet a lot of sports. That's why there's a lot of other YouTube channels out there that attract like droves of these like $2 parlay bettors. It's like, that's why I know I'm not popular as some other people, but I'll live. Because it's like I call it like I see it. At least I call it as well. Anyways, working on the new store. Got some really cool items we're going to have. So, I'm working it. Doing a lot of other stuff. And also, I'm only 5.5 months away from getting my new end table that I ordered, about a month ago. So.
You need to have like a countdown clock in the corner.
I should have it. It's like, what will happen first? It's like, we should have like a list of things, 225,000 subscribers,
Or Mitch's table.
versus my table, It's like, I don't know, like Lions making it to a Super Bowl versus Mitch's table getting here.
How about the highest paid quarterback in NFL history being Jared Goff?
Well, that just tells you the world that we live in, man.
It's crazy.
Well, you know what it is? It's because of the hype train, man. It's people riding the hype train. Is it guaranteed money?
I believe so. He got a 4-year, $212 million extension yesterday.
I don't really. The weird thing is that I never watch ESPN except for games, and I think I did see that somewhere that he got a $212 million extension. Right, is what he got.
Yep, 4 years.
Weird, man. He's not that good. Rodgers to visit the Niners on Monday Night Football in Week 1. I'll bet it all on the Niners, man. I would. I'm not staying for Monday Night Football. Are you staying for Monday Night Football, Chris, in Vegas?
Yeah, I think I leave on the Tuesday.
You might have to cash my ticket for me because I'm going to bet it all. I'm going to parlay every game with the Niners. Every bet I make, Saturday, college football, Sunday, I'm going to parlay it all with the Niners against the Jets.
I might be on them Jets. I ain't know.
Yeah, because Aaron Rodgers is like 0-700 in San Francisco in his career, and I think the average margin of victory is about 40, with way better teams than what he's got now.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home.
Yeah, he's been coming home there for a long time, and it's always the same story. He always gets shellacked.
My Cowboys, we open up the season at them Browns. Interesting game.
I don't think it really matters, man. You never know how these NFL teams are going to be.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't been to an NFL game in a very, very long time. Care less. They've made it that way.
You're full of it, Jay. You'll take any Dallas team no matter what. That's just not true. That
It's
is
true.
just simply
It's
not
true.
true.
It's true.
It's not.
It's true.
It's not true.
It's true.
It's
I
not
think
true.
it. I think it is. What's the Dallas team that you wouldn't take?
Context matters, though. Like, context matters.
He took Carver in Friday Night Lights. He stole watches just to take Dallas Carter.
3-1 in the series. It's all right. It's okay.
You called it 6 games. You're right there.
I know.
It just doesn't. It might not go exactly how you thought. But
I might be switching it though. It might be 7. I don't know how I feel yet. We'll see. We had them last night. We had them.
you realize I'm only 5.5 months from getting my coffee table, my end table. New iPad should be here tomorrow.
Ooh, turn you up. What color did you get?
Oh, I don't know. I don't. Whatever the default was, I never look at that shit. I don't care. I get a case. It's like, so like here's my iPhone, right? I don't even know what color it is. These come in multiple colors too, right? The iPhone. I couldn't even tell you what color mine is because I keep it in a case. How do you know? You have to open it.
No case for me. I just.
That's because you make the big bucks. You don't care if you drop it or not.
I'm just out.
Mine is white. I would never even known that. Is
Yeah,
it silver or it's white? White, right?
Yeah, I keep mine in my case.
Yeah. Get off my case.
I think I got the space gray. I think I got the dark one.
I use this thing called the Jimmy case. It's got this nice little pocket in the back that I have all my credit cards in. It's great. I just keep my cash in my pocket if I need cash, which I never do. I never carry cash except in Vegas. And I'm all set. Yeah. Do you know what color your iPhone is? Because we use a case. Carrie, stop. My wife's doing this. It's not funny. She's all tickled with herself. All right. Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else important happen? Any birthdays, wedding announcements? Anything good?
Not after the last one.
I'm out on Thursday, so those of you that are Mitch haters, it's your big day. You guys can just trash me in the comments. Feel free. Not that I need to not be here to do that. I mean, I was looking like the other day when I went on Twitter, which is like once a month. I looked and see what Jay was tweeting out, and I looked at one of the comments, and it even said in there, "Fuck Mitch." It's like I wasn't even involved in the conversation, man. It's like, what the hell, man? It's like, what?
Poor Mitch just catching strays and Jay's
seriously, man. It's like I didn't even do anything that time. Seriously, man, I saw it on Jay's Twitter in one of the comments. He knows it's there, so I was laughing. Jay's like, I get that shit all the time. It's like, let's play how many fuck Mitch DMs Jay gets in a week. I like the over.
I was gonna say that's a total I'm interested in.
Jay, what's the total fuck Mitch DMs you get in a month?
They're over under 38.5.
Over. It's over.
He's stunned in silence.
It's over.
I'm muted.
Over.
Yeah, he didn't want to tell you the over, but
No, I don't care. Believe me.
Tight line. That's all I would say. Tight line.
At least one a day. Now Jay's DMs will be flooded with it. Anyways,
They was flooded last night with Thunder Buddies for life. That's sickening. I don't think y'all really understand how sickening that is to when they just hitting you with your own sauce and you just can't do nothing but just sit there and be like, damn. Damn. Oh, they was killing me last night with the Thunder Buddies for life, man. They was killing me. They was killing me.
I don't even accept any of those DMs, man. You send me DMs, I don't even freaking look at them. It's like it says, will you accept this? The answer is always no. I don't even freaking look. They could be offering me $1 million, man.
I try to get back to most of the people that give me. I do.
Why?
I don't know.
What do most people want? Like free picks?
Sometimes they just be, just wanting to chat.
About free picks. Want your free pick? Hey, man, just drop me a premium.
Jay, what you think about this parlay?
God.
That's a common one right there.
Oh, God, man.
They'll send me the ticket.
You know what you call that, Jay?
I hate when they send me the ticket, especially beforehand. It's like, oh, shit.
You know what that means? You know what that means, Jay? You're their free pick bitch. You did that.
I don't always respond. And most of the time, I don't respond.
Well, those are the haters.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of those in there, too. You never DM'd me back. I DM'd you.
Yeah.
It's like, you got no profile or nothing like that, man. You don't exist in my book. If you're the egg, or you have a fake picture or whatever, you don't exist in my book, man. Anyways, speaking of non-existent, got daytime baseball.
Damn. So the Kansas City Chiefs open up the season with the Ravens.
Yeah, we'll be in Vegas.
Their second game, they play the Bengals. Ooh.
We'll be in Vegas for the first one.
Ooh.
Watch them with Costi. We've never watched a Ravens game with Costi before.
I imagine it's like watching with Jay.
There go that man right there, Joe.
Looks like a box.
I think Kurt got some pops. His pops going. Let me see what he got back there. His set.
Costi's there.
For you, Costi. Lamar Action Jackson. I need to get some more football ones. I need to make another order. All right. Now we can talk some baseball.
Got the Phillies and the Mets. White Sox-Nationals, Game 1. It's the replay from yesterday that got washed. And then Orioles taking on the Blue Jays. Jay, what do you think?
Major League Baseball, man. Bassett on the road. I can't trust him. Short, sweet, simple. I can't trust Bassett on the road. His last 4 starts have been okay. That last one was I'm on the O's today, man. I don't really love the price. I know the Blue Jays got him yesterday. I had leaned towards the Blue Jays yesterday here on the show. But I'm going to switch and go the other way this time with Kyle Bradish on the mound. Bradish, he looked good in both his outings thus far this season. I think he'll look just fine today. Blue Jays, 50-50 Blue Jays, man. That's what they are. And they're below 500 right now. I'm not really liking what I'm seeing. Fade they ass. Give me Baltimore. Give me I wanted to take Chris Flexen yesterday against Trevor Williams. I think Trevor Williams is due for some aggression. So I kind of lean towards the White Sox. Phillies, man, y'all know this is a fade Wheeler, fade Nola program. I hate betting the Mets. I don't think I bet the Mets one time this season, but I'm 9 times out of 10 betting them today. Early start time, nothing going on midday for me. I'll take a shot with Jose Buto, fade Nola. What you think, Roof?
I mean, it's a lot easier to get behind the Mets when they're not facing a lefty, but it didn't seem to bother me yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Orioles here. Like Jay said, I can't trust Chris Bassett on the road, even though his rough start lately came at home. I still think that the Orioles can get it done here. The Orioles actually haven't been great against righties, but I trust Bradish more. I trust the Orioles bullpen more. The Blue Jays offense has just been too inconsistent for me to feel comfortable about. So give me the Orioles there. I'm going to stick with the Nationals. I still like Trevor Williams. I'm starting to like both these pitchers now. I look at their numbers, but I like Trevor Williams in the matchup yesterday. I'm going to stick with it here. And give me the Mets and the plus money. I know the Phillies have been solid offensively, especially on the road, but something about this number just feels funky. So give me the Mets.
I'm taking the Mets as well. I love fading me some Aaron Nola. Nothing makes my afternoon better. He is a stiff, overrated garbage, as the French would call it. He is not good. Taking the Metropolitans. I'm also going to roll with my White Sox one more time. It's Chris Flexen show. We're just part of it. Going with the Flex and Fede back-to-backers today, same day. 2 pitchers that pitched in Korea. First time 2 major league starters have started on the same day that pitched in Korea. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just making shit up.
I was just going to ask if it was.
I'll just be
Because
like
it sounds pretty good.
I'll just be like a YouTube commenter. I'll just make shit up about you. And Orioles for me as well. Don't love the price. Got the Tigers against the Marlins. Red Sox against the Rays. Jay might have learned his lesson about fading the Rays in Boston. And the Braves against the Cubs, coming off of that loss for the Cubbies, as we predicted correctly on the show.
Fade them. Again. It's not my turn, no, sorry.
Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Tampa Bay Rays here.
Yeah, I know you will. You love Savale.
No, I don't love Savale.
No, you love him.
You love him long time.
Love him long time.
Well, anyways.
You his boyfriend.
Stop it. Both of you.
Wearing matching shirts.
Shut up.
What's Mitch's song? Reunited.
Feels so good. Reunited.
Fine, I'm not taking that game. Screw it.
I'm just messing with you.
I know you are. I don't know. Okay, yeah. The more you call me out on it, the more I'm starting to think, maybe I shouldn't. Give me the smorgasbord of unders in that Cubs Braves game. First 5 full game. I can't believe Jameson Tyone's pitching as well as he is, but 1.13 ERA. His lone road start, 7 innings.
One game he's pitched?
4 starts.
They skipped him last time.
Yeah, 4 starts, 1.13 ERA. They're 4-0 in his starts, but the Braves lineup hasn't been as explosive as it's been, against righties and going back to last season and even early on this year. So I think he can have a decent enough game, but for me, it's also about Chris Sale, and he's back in his ace level form. So to me, this just sets up as another low scoring game with a better pitching matchup than yesterday. So give me the under 8 in that one.
I'm going with the Rays. Savali against Pavetta. The Rays just own the Red Sox. The bullpen's going in the right direction. I don't like Savali. He's been absolutely hideous over his last 3 starts. ERA close to 10. I think you take the Braves, you lay about 4.5 runs in this thing, and you just call it a night. I think you take the yes runs first inning. I think you take the Braves first 5. I think you take the first 5 over. I think you take the game over. I think you take all of those things and wrap it all into one. Is Jameson Taillon into the Cubs bullpen? It's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a real bad day. I love the Bravos there. And I'll give the Marlins a shot here with Ryan Weathers. Why not? Well, because the Marlins suck. That's why not.
That's why.
But the Tigers aren't playing any better recently either, man. They're 3-7 in their last 10 games. They're ass too. I'll take the odds. I'll take my 1.5 times of my money. Take the value play.
I know. It's not a bad play either because I don't really have no true opinion on that Tigers game. Reese Olson is not worthy of minus 175. It's just, the Marlins just create ways to lose.
I love Reese Olson. You can't. You said the Rangers. You write a letter to them every day. Please trade for Reese Olson. I love him.
The thing is, his numbers aren't terrible, Reese. He just don't really be getting the run support. I mean, far from a premium, maybe a parlay piece. Tigers should win the game, bro. The Marlins are just a fade. They're just ass. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Wow. I know. And then I'm on my fade the Rays on the road train, man. I am. They did get it done yesterday. The Red Sox did let me down. Pavetta finna come in here and pitch a gym today, though. Let's do it, Pavetta. His first 2 outings weren't terrible. I mean, his last outing he did get kind of cranked, but it was the Braves, bro. It was the Braves.
Sucks, man.
He's not. He don't suck.
The Rays are quietly coming on, man. Quietly coming on.
They're 50-50 Rays.
No, they're not. Here they come.
21-21, 50-50 Rays.
Yeah, but 7-3 in their last 10.
Yeah, but who was that against? The White Sox and
Red Sox.
One win. Like, come on. You know what I mean?
Well, that's all
in the Trop,
chance they had.
In the Trop, I can trust the Rays. On the road, I can't.
35-16 in their last 51 against the Red Sox. That's better than 60. It's almost 70%.
Great stat.
70%. You got a 70% chance of winning and playing even money. I'll do it all day.
It's a hell of a stat, and I'm not knocking
70% with even money. Not even Rufo is going to pass on that.
I'm passing on it though. I'm fading Savale's ass. He's ass.
You and boyfriend Rufo.
You know what I mean? Like, when you look at his four of his last 5 starts, he's been ass. He gave up 5 runs, 5 earned, 6 earned, 7 earned.
He's going to be mad.
Red Sox get back on track today.
Buffalo's gonna be mad at you. Mad fading this guy. He liked him. He likes him a lot. Look, he's blushing.
Rod just came through with a stat too. Boston 1-14 last 15 versus AL East from the betting tools. Damn, it's a hell of a stat. I'm fading your ass too, Rod, and the betting tools. I'm fading you. Let's go, Pavetta. Let's do it. Yeah, I got some trends. I got some good trends. See if they keep it rolling.
There's also the Red Sox are ass trend. We have that one. Rufus texting with Pavetta right now. Or texting with Savali. He's texting with him.
He loves Savali.
What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing?
Stop it.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing? No, you hang up first.
Got White Sox-Nationals round 2.
Aaron Savali's a chubby chaser.
Twins versus Yankees. And the Brewers, who I hate their guts. Joe Ross dressed for less against the Pirates. I mean, the Brewers had like every chance to win that game, and it was like every time they got close or like looked like they were going to make a move, They gave up a home run, man. You
Yeah.
stink. And then they hit a grand slam in the 8th inning. Nobody out, man. They got all the momentum in the world. They get nothing else. I hate you.
You taking my guy today then?
Dress for less?
No, my guy. That's your guy.
No, I'm gonna take your
Priest?
cost. Yeah,
Nah, you're not gonna take.
I'm Quinn Priester. Everyone knows where I'm going. Joe Ross, dress for less. I'm taking the Brewers in that one. I also like Eric Fede. Take advantage of Mitchell Parker and the Nationals. I'm going Chris Paddock. I think Carlos Rodon is in my list of like garbage pitchers who just kind of get away with it. Eventually, he'll pay the price, and it probably will happen tonight at Target Field. Jay?
I'm on Quinn Priester. Pirates plus money.
Sorry. It's funny.
I know. I know. With the Brew Crew on us back to back, I can see a third straight L coming their way. Like these are the spots where I feel like the Brewers kind of, you know what I mean? This is why people don't love betting the Brewers, because they be winning series where you be like, damn, look at the Brewers, and then they turn around and just lay eggs against teams like the Pirates.
Dress for less.
I know. The Pirates, they started the season off hot. They've kind of cooled off recently, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Kind of. It's a play on the. It's mainly a play on the value for me here. Give me Priester. Give me the Pirates. Money line. Everybody knows how I feel about Rodon, but it's like y'all know how I feel about the Twins too. I'm waiting for that other shoe to drop with the Twins, but it really hasn't dropped yet. It's kind of crazy. These boys playing really well. Home dog. Sign me up. I very rarely bet them. They're playing well right now. I'll take the Twins against Rodon and the Yanks at home at the crib. What you thinking in these, Roof?
I'm taking the Twins here. Rodon, an ERA close to 5 on the road this season. The Twins have actually been decent against left-handed pitching in the last little bit. Chris Paddock, Jekyll and Hyde pitcher, home and away. On the road, an ERA over 9. At home, an ERA just over 1. Pitches much better at home at Target Field. I just like the value here with the Twins, who've been one of the hotter teams in baseball over the last 3 weeks. So, two teams both 7-3 in their last 10. Yeah, I'll take the Twins in the plus money. I'm sticking with Mitchell Parker against the White Sox. Maybe the under in that game as well.
Do you feel a little bit like you're cheating on Savali by taking Parker?
Look, that's my personal life, okay?
Blowing up your text, man.
I don't need you. Do not tell me.
Blow up your DMs. Fuck Mitch.
We got some good games week 1 in college football. Oh, shit.
There's always good games. Miami, Florida, man.
Yeah, Florida, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, A&M, USC, LSU.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take Washington there. I'm not going anywhere near that Pittsburgh Milwaukee game. I'm still a little PTSD after last night.
Done?
Yep, done.
Good story. Got the Rangers taking on the Guardians. Got the Astros and the A's. And Angels and the Cardinals. Jake. Well, you know you're taking the Rangers.
You know I'm taking JP. That's what you know I'm doing. I'm taking JP Sears and the Oakland A's at this value. Fuck Houston. They looked well yesterday. They are playing some of their best baseball of the season thus far. But they're still a team that's 9 games below 500. That's priced at minus 175. And because they're playing so well, I could see everybody, ooh, here come the Astros. I love the Astros.
Oh.
I love the Astros. Watch out. Watch out for them Astros. They finna go on a roll. Shut the hell up. Give me the Oakland A's, JP Sears, straight up money line. The better team thus far this season. I'm on Oakland at that plus money price. And Angels, Cardinals. I'll take the Angels. Reed Detmers. I know y'all love Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray, one of y'all guys. Y'all love him. But I just think there's value fading the Cardinals too, bro. The Angels are ass. It's not a premium or anything like that, but that's a true 50-50 game. And if you're going to give me the home dog at that price, I'll take a shot fading St. Louis.
Reed Detmer's been terrible, man.
I know. And then my Rangers, man, I just don't even know at this point. I just don't even know at this point.
I just don't even know who they
Jack
are.
Leiter's not the stopper, fam. I want to believe in my young rook, man. I really want to. I know he's gotten dubs in his 2 outings. It really wasn't because of him. He really got lit up in both of them.
50-50 Rangers.
Hey, chill.
Fuck Mitch. Jay sent himself a DM.
They're already going to call me a fan, and I take my teams anyway, so I'll do it. I'm on the Rangers.
You're going to wolf shit about it. You're going to shit wolf that either way. So.
Either way, so who cares? I'll take them here, 50-50 game at home.
Yeah, I just checked my DMs on Twitter. I have 0. I deleted them all. Chris?
All right. Well, I'm taking the Astros on the run line here. JP Sears, we normally say this is him and Paul Blackburn are the A's best shot at getting a win from starting pitching. But the problem for JP Sears is last time he faced a team that hits lefties well. It was against Baltimore, and he gave up 7 runs on 8 hits, 7-0 loss. The Astros, last year, they were a team that absolutely demolished righties. They're starting to find that form again. Ronel Blanco, been the one bright spot they've had in what's been a brutal start to the season. 6-1 in his 7 starts, 3-0 in his starts at home, all covers on the run line. So give me Houston on the run line there. And give me the Cardinals. I'm not necessarily a Sonny Gray fan, but I'm not a fan of an Angels team that's 5-15 at home this season. Reed Detmers, nice start to the year, but he started to tail off. Sonny Gray had the one bad outing, but for the most part, he's been 6 innings, 2 runs or less more often than not. And as much as I hate how inconsistent the Cardinals have been offensively, the one thing that the Angels have been consistent in terms of batting this season has been terrible. So give me St. Louis in that one.
I think the Cardinals also, Sonny Gray, despite the bad performance, still has killer ERA on the season. That's just how good he's been pitching. And Reed Detmer's 10.40 ERA in his last 3 starts. Nothing pretty about that. The Cardinals are starting to swing the bats. I'm going to take them. I think Jack Leiter, man, is just, I'll believe it when I see it. I don't even think he lasts 2 or 3 innings. Then you get into that Rangers bullpen. Yuck. Go with Ben Lively arm. And, I don't know, man. The Astros are kind of playing better. It's a game I'll probably just stay clear of. I'll take a Ruffalo. Go to the last 4. Los Serpientes. Slade Cecchioni up against the Redlegs. Got Padres up against the Rockies. Mariners up against the Royals. And the Giants against the Dodgers. Chris.
Sorry, I lost my place here. Give me the Dodgers here against the Giants. We saw. Go ahead. I thought we were going to see Gavin Stone yesterday, but we're seeing him today. I like him a lot more in this matchup against Keaton Wynn. Keaton Wynn's been getting roughed up in his last couple outings. And, this is 2 starts against the Dodgers, 0-2, an ERA just under 8. I think the Dodgers get to him a lot easier than the Giants will get to Gavin Stone. So give me the Dodgers in that one. I was actually leaning towards the under 7 in that Colorado-San Diego game. Cal Quantrill's actually pitched really well as of late, and Dylan Cease has been outstanding. I expect him to hold down this Colorado lineup, but struggles away from Coors Field. But Cal Quantrill, thinking he can have a decent outing here, maybe a 4-1 Padres win, something like that. So give me the under 7, and give me the Mariners at home. I trust Logan Gilbert. He had the one bad start, but he's been pretty much lights out outside of that. It's sub-2 ERA at home this season. Michael Wacha, just not the steady hand that the Royals thought they were bringing in to hold down that rotation, alongside Reagans and Brady Singer and Seth Lugo. He's been getting hit hard. I think he has an ERA over 5 this season.
What are you trying to say?
I'd say he's a solid veteran, but he's had issues right now.
Spit it out, man. Stop sugarcoating it. Just say it. If you got something to say, say it.
He's ass.
All right. There you go. Sometimes you gotta call it a spade, man. You just gotta call it a spade.
Yeah, that's true. He's been ass. So give me the Seattle Mariners now.
All right. I'll go with the Giants against the Dodgers just because I always fade the Dodgers and I always take the Giants, so it makes it almost an automatic. I'll go with the D-backs against the slumping Reds, even though Hunter Green is pitching pretty well recently. I don't know, Royals-Mariners is a tough one because the Mariners clearly should win this one on paper, but those are the games they always lose. They're just not hitting the baseball. And Padres minus 4.5, I guess, against the Rockies. But Quantrill's pitching pretty well, but Dylan Cease, probably an all-star this year. Jay. Ever since Jay bought the bobblehead before he got traded, that really has been the whole Dylan Cease motivation. Saw the bobblehead on the show. The day he showed Romanelli the bobblehead was the day Dylan Cease got traded. He's like, better not show that bobblehead again on the show, man. It was that day.
Hey, man, there was a pick yesterday I got laughed at for, man. I'm going back to him. I'm telling y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I got into him. Watching these boys play for 3 games straight.
On this show, someone laughed at you?
Yeah, I said, these boys is playing well. I think it was you. It was you. Matter of fact. I said, these boys is playing well. And at this value, bro, I'm going to attack them, bro. The Padres, they're the 50-50 Padres. They're ass.
Dylan Cease has been an animal.
Give me the Rockies. The Rockies is balling right now. They're playing well, fam. I know out of the 700 people watching right now, how many of y'all have watched the last 5 games of the Rockies? 4? Like, come on, be real.
Chris is going to text his selfie with Savali.
As somebody who has watched the Rockies' last games, bro, I'm telling y'all, they are playing really, 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 really good right now. And the value
I watch all their games. I watch last night.
And then the value attached on this game, you have to be there. You just have to be there.
Cease is so good, man. He's so good.
No, he's not, man. You're falling for the hype train. You fell for the hype train.
You didn't watch his last game at Wrigley then when he threw his 99th pitch of the game. His 104th pitch of the game, he threw a 99-mile-an-hour fastball.
The thing is, even if he does pitch well, the Rockies still have a chance to win this game. Even if he does pitch well. I just seen Urania pitch the best outing I've ever seen him pitch.
I don't think so.
And still lost. He only gave up 2. And still, you know what I mean? The Rockies are just playing that good right now, fam. They're just playing that well right now. What's the plus price on this?
Sounds like you're riding the hype train.
Plus 250 on the Rockies today with Cal Quantrill.
Sounds like Jay's on the Rockies hype train.
I'm just saying, when I see a bad team playing well that's getting a lot of value, you got to attack it. You have to attack it.
Sounds like you're on the hype train.
And we know what's up. We know what's up with the Padres. We know what's up with them. They're ass. They've been ass. This is a team that's priced like one of the best teams in baseball every day.
No, they're not.
They're more. Yes, they are.
No,
Yes,
they're
they
not.
are.
They
Stop.
just took 2 or 3
Yes.
from the Dodgers. What are you talking about?
Oh my God, Mitch, you fell for the hype train. Arise went to the
Just go put
Padres.
your
We
little
fell.
Corbin Burns jersey on and move on to the next game.
You fell for it.
Mhm.
Arise went to the Padres. And Mitch ordered the jersey. He said, "I love Padres. World Series. I love them." Fading you and them Padres. I'm on the Rockies.
I could see Jay like jumping on the Notre Dame bandwagon at some point. I could see it. He'd be like, I always like Notre Dame, man.
Not
I
Notre
could see
Dame.
it. I could see it.
Crazy.
I could see it. Chris, what's your prediction on that? Can you see it happening?
No comment.
Notre Dame is crazy.
I can see it.
I love Notre Dame. I love them. I always like them.
They're the best.
Hold on, let me send a tweet about it. I'll tell you how much I like Notre Dame. Hang on. Fuck Mitch.
I know where I got 2 teams again this year, man. I got 2 teams. Hashtag we coming.
I can't believe I saw that like in your timeline. It's like someone wrote that. It was like I wasn't even involved, man.
Twitter, they feel like they can say whatever on Twitter.
Twitter, that's why it's a joke, man. It's like for 2-year-olds, man. That's how 2-year-olds communicate. Twitter.
Okay, with that, I'm taking the Dodgers too. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me. Apologize to your bankroll.
Mitch on one today. I ain't gonna lie, he on one today.
Crabby. I'm in one of those like, so I'm out on Thursday. I haven't said anything, but I'm out on Thursday and I won't be able to come on either of the weekend shows, which is like kind of good timing because like every few years I feel like not doing the live show anymore. It's like I'm kind of having that week, you know? So
be like this sometimes.
yeah. So I think like I'll it'll be good to get a few days off. I'll be on Friday, but I won't be on Thursday or Saturday or Sunday.
For sure.
Going to Sandals Beach Resort in Cincinnati.
Oh, you did say you were.
I thought you were gonna say Club Med.
Yeah, well, same thing. Club Med,
okay.
Sandals, beaches.
Sounds like a good time to me.
It's called the Marriott. It's what it is. It's called going to my niece's high school graduation.
Oh, and them Reds, they not even in town. They playing them Dodgers. Then I was gonna say you could have caught you a game.
Yeah, I can go to the Bengals gift shop.
Yeah, go ahead and go in there. Give me send me a Jamar Chase and a Joe Burrow, please. Thanks.
What do you want? Jersey?
That Joe Burrow. Yeah, I need that Joe Burrow and I need that Jamar.
I'm sure I could get it pretty easily.
Yeah, I know every respective league I got 2 teams. NFL, Cowboys, Bengals. NBA, Mavs, Thunder. Baseball, Rangers. I don't know who the other one is in baseball right now. Last year kind of was the Diamondbacks, and the Money Marlins, but
Jay's flexible. College football too.
yeah, then college football, Longhorns, and we coming.
Oh, please. Going. You never.
Y'all ready for that, man? Y'all ready for them college football arguments again? They're coming up, baby. They're coming up. Lincoln Riley.
In the Big Ten.
I know. Fading some Dabo Sweeney.
Texas is in the SEC, man. They got a tough schedule. I looked, man. They got a brutal schedule, man.
Yep. It's going to be an interesting year in college football for sure.
Texas, let me see. Teams. They'll be crying. Put Arch Manning in.
WNBA start today. WNBA do start today.
They still have Texas listed in the Big 12 on here. No, they don't. Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, James, you're right. It might be the Blue Jays. You're right, James. It's probably the Blue Jays.
So they go Colorado State. Texas goes Colorado State at Michigan, UTSA, Louisiana Monroe. So typical Texas schedule there with UTSA, Louisiana Monroe, and Colorado State. But then Mississippi State, Oklahoma, Georgia, Vandy, Florida, Arkansas, Kentucky, at Texas A&M, the renewal of the rivalry. They'll lose that one.
I wonder what tickets for that game are, man. They probably charging 3 legs.
It used to be on Thanksgiving night, that game, man.
Man, I'm telling you, they probably charging 3 legs and a kidney for that game. Everybody wanna go to that
It
day.
says on here on tickets as low as $436.
As low. Ooh.
The Michigan game tickets as low as $498. Georgia tickets as low as $393. That one's in Austin.
Texas and Georgia.
Yep.
Ooh.
They play Michigan. They play Michigan, Oklahoma, Georgia, and Florida, and Texas A&M.
That's the one sporting event I've never been to. I've never been to a college football game in person.
Oh my God.
I know.
It's the best sporting event next to boxing.
So I probably gotta attend me one this year. I've never been.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
Well, you're a hack. Everyone knows that, Chris. It's fully expected.
Wow.
Well, like I said, I'm running a little thin on these live shows. Fuck Mitch.
Respectfully, add the respectfully.
They don't say that. They don't even say that. It's like, I mean, it's not even a DM. It's out there in the open. This person has not violated Twitter's policy. We reviewed the tweet. This tweet is not violated.
We do not find this offensive.
Anyways. Got the Knicks and the Pacers. Jay, what are you selling tonight?
My NBA play of the day. I got a baseball in there for a long-term folk. And I'm kind of still scouring the board a little bit. I woke up really late today. It was a late night because the Mavs had me super upset. So still kind of scouring the board. I will be paying attention to WNBA this season. Okay, I'm going to be paying attention. I'm not just jumping off the porch though. I want to do it right. I want to be good at it before I, just start giving y'all shit. So be on the lookout. I might do a WNBA jam session this year. Don't hold me to it. I might do it. These first couple games, these first couple days, I kind of want to try to get a feel for these ladies' hoops. So kind of look for that. I think we're allowed to do premiums this year on WNBA. So,
Yep.
Yeah, so once I get a good feel for the WNBA, I'll be releasing some things. I'll be on the lookout for it this year. So
just don't be doing this shit. Just don't be doing this
shit. I can't believe he said that. Like, you're an idiot. Yeah, so that's what I got going on today, man. What you got going, Roof?
Got my $19 pickoff play.
What is it?
One of the 30 teams on the board.
Aaron Savale.
I love
Shut up.
I love Savale.
Love him.
Shut up.
I don't know. I'm just yakking.
I got an MLB triple play. That pickoff play is included there, and I've got NHL on the board if you have a long-term pass.
I got a 1-pack and 3-pack and some plays for long-term people. Anyways, we got the Pacers and the Knicks. Jay.
This is one of the toughest games all postseason. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This game right here getting my stomach hurting. Because I can make the argument going both ways. I really could. I'm gonna just stick on the side because they've already labeled me as such. They've labeled me as a Knicks hater I hate the Knicks. I don't want to see them succeed. That's what the YouTube comments say. So fuck the Knicks. I'm on the Pacers. What I said at the beginning of the series, though, is I felt like this was a legitimate 50-50 series. I felt like, this thing is probably going 7. And in that game 7, who the hell knows what's going to happen? It's kind of what I said in this series. I felt like the Pacers haven't been priced like that, though, here in this series. I feel like they're getting the respect here in this game. The thing here is the injuries and the fatigue have caught up to the Knicks. That's been the main thing I've preached about the Knicks all postseason, bro. They're running a 7-man rotation. So what that means is they essentially have 2 to 3 more games played over their opponents they're playing because of the amount of minutes these guys have played in the postseason. When you look at it like that, Hart has, at certain times has played every single minute of the game. So, and when we look at the Pacers, they have a 9-man rotation. They throwing guys in and out of there. That shit catches up to you. And a newbie's out. Let's look at the splits for the newbie. It's night and day. Pacers had a legitimate shot to win game 1. I thought they got robbed. We seen the Pacers have a 10-point lead at halftime in game 2 in New York. Brunson came out and just was an absolute dog, though, and came back and got that game. I'm on the Pacers, man. I'm on the Pacers. Deeper team. Less injured team. I'll rock with them here in this one. Give me Indiana on the money line.
Chris?
Yeah, I was sticking with the under in that game, but I was also waiting to see on news on.
Are you guys hearing the staticky voice, or is it just on my end?
I think it's just on you. I didn't hear anything.
All right.
Me either.
I was looking at the under in this game. I was just waiting to hear on the status of OG, because if he was going to play, then I was going to lean towards the Knicks because this defense is.
He's out. He's out.
Is he? Is it confirmed, or is it just that?
Not confirmed, but from my expertise, he's out. Like, reading the tea leaves, he wasn't even running 2 days ago. So to what I mean, no, I doubt he played.
It's just one of those things where it's just like I'm always skeptical of just in today's NBA. Just you see questionable, and they always kind of leave it. So and it's just like you think he's not going to play, and then all of a sudden, you think he's not going to play, and then all of a sudden, 30 minutes before tip off, he's showing up in warm-ups, and it's like, so
that's how the Knicks do it.
That is how the Knicks do it.
Yeah. So I'm going to stick with the under. I'm going to just wait for full-out confirmation that OG's out. And if he's out, I'll probably go with the Pacers. If he's in, I'm probably going to go with the Knicks. It's long and short of it. Because they are just a completely different team defensively when he's in there. So, give me the under.
I'm going to take the Pacers, man. I'm not going to mess around. Guess the age.
Some people in the comments were saying it's confirmed he's out.
Is it?
Well, if it says so in our YouTube comments, it must be true. I'm gonna take fuck Mitch. I'm taking the Pacers in this one. I'd seen 2.5, man. I'm gonna take the 2.5. Probably lay some on the money line as well. Next up.
Yeah, he's out for sure. He's out.
Yeah, he's out. Okay, so we'll probably go with the Pacers then.
Got the chicken nuggets against the Timberwolves. Chris?
I'm going to take a shot on the Timberwolves here. The road teams dominated this series. I'm not saying that the Timberwolves are going to get the outright win here, but this is Game 4 was extremely important for Denver to get back in the series, and I think Minnesota at least keeps this one close. I think at the absolute worst, I think this is a 3-point game. So, seeing 4.5s in the market, I'll take the points with the Timberwolves here.
I'd say this was all sincerity. I'm fading your ass. I'm taking the Nuggets in this one. I'm going to lay the points, and I would lay additional. I'd go lay up to 9 points in this game. I think they just absolutely house them, ride the momentum of the games in Minnesota. And I I think you do what they did in that game, and that's pretty much just cover the other 4 guys and leave Rudy Gobert wide open because you ain't got to do nothing anyway except foul somebody for no reason. I think I was looking for Draymond to go beat up Gobert last game. 4th best player on Minnesota. Jake?
I know y'all sometimes just think that the sayings that I say are just sayings, and I just made this shit up. But when it comes down to these two teams, man, it just is what it is, man. The Nuggets go stupid, dummy, crazy at home at the crib, and the T-Wolves are the house of disappointment. I am all over the Nuggets in this one, fam. They just lost back-to-back games at home. That that makes this the Nuggets. They're 80 and 18 last 2 seasons combined at home. Really think about that. I just want y'all to really digest what I just said. They're 80 and 18 last 2 seasons combined at home, and they just lost back-to-back home games. There's no way in hell you could catch me on the Timberwolves today. I don't give a fuck what it is. This is a lock-in must-win. We have to get this done style spot. And with riding with the defending champs in that situation, in a bounce-back spot at home, sign me up. Short, sweet, simple. $80 and 18. Oh my God.
NHL, either game, Chris, or both. I'm going Panthers, puck line, and Canucks.
Yeah, you just summed it up for me. Panthers, puck line, and Canucks. Said before, I think the Panthers are just the better team going into this series. Boston only got here because the Leafs shot themselves in the foot, and Florida's starting to prove that. And the Canucks is just way too much plus money to pass on with the team that's been in there every game in this series. Edmonton's goaltending has started to falter, so give me the Canucks there.
Panthers probably close these boys. I've been hot in hockey. I ain't gonna lie. I've been fucking with hockey. Them Panthers gonna probably close out the Bruins today. That plus price on the Bruins does look nice, but nah, they going home today, man. Panthers moving on. Them boys really fucking good. And then, Rod, I know you're watching, man. I know you really want an Edmonton win today, but I'm with Chris. All the value is attached to the Canucks, bro. Like, that's been my argument this whole series. Bro, books, can y'all at least price Edmonton realistically to make it interesting? Y'all just outright disrespecting the Canucks. Just outright disrespect.
Let's go with suckers. They just reeling in the suckers. Connor McDavid fans.
Man, they be in.
All those casuals, those NHL casuals.
They be really in.
Not hardcore like me.
Because that plus money on the Canucks been so nice, man. And I'm on it. I'm on it again today. I don't even think this is a crazy statement. To a lot of people, it may be, but to me, it ain't. I think the Canucks are the better team.
Yeah, no one thinks it's crazy. We all took the Canucks. In Edmonton.
To say they're the better team is probably a little crazy.
Well, we're taking them every game. So
me too.
And again, I haven't seen 2 minutes of hockey all season.
I think there's a difference between being the better team, which Vancouver is, but Edmonton having the best player on the ice, which is McDavid.
Fair. But
one of the things I liked about Joe Madden is she always called out Connor McDavid.
To be priced like this, though, Chris, that's my, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I know. I'm not. It's partially the expectation that Edmonton, doesn't want to go down 2 or 3-1 going back to Vancouver because they play their best hockey at home.
Sure. We'll see. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to be tuned in.
All right. Well, there's a lot of time we spent on hockey. Let's get to the parlays. Chris?
Me and Ruth been talking hockey, man. I told you we're bringing it back. We're bringing hockey back.
Oh, I'm out Thursday, and I won't be around for the weekend show, so you got plenty of time to get it out of your system. You'll realize how boring it is.
It's not boring.
Okay. Just ask Savali.
Speaking of, give me the Tampa Bay Rays.
Parlay.
This is like, I can't believe he brought up Savali again. Fuck Mitch.
It's like he's living in my head. I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Rays, the Baltimore Orioles.
You're
And
holding hands with the Rays, aren't you?
shut the and the Seattle Mariners.
Humping up on the Rays.
Prick.
Jay.
I'm going to take the Baltimore O's, the Minnesota Twins, and the Oakland Athletics. 3-team.
White Sox, Los Serpientes. This is Mitch for Chris and Jay. Thanks for joining us. We're going to try and act more professional tomorrow because Romanelli will be here. We'll be on our best behavior. Make it a winning day. We appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, Hawk Wednesday with Romanelli tomorrow. Be there or be.
Oh.